Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do the daily use 3 Stimpaks in nuclear winter. I'll show you where I go for that, and I'll give you some other ideas on some other places where to go. So we're going to use the 3 Stimpaks, which is kind of a pain. I don't know, sometimes I'll do 1 Stimpak, which I think is for 250 points, that's more than sufficient, but I don't know, I guess somebody at Bethesda thinks that's too easy or something, right? So well, it's just more trying to get us to use or play nuclear winter. So for those that play it all the time, not a big deal. For the rest of us who hide in bushes like myself, we don't really play all the time. But let me show you where I kind of head to. So I head here, and we may need to do this a few times, so I might be redoing this video. But I head just to Monaco. As long as there's no one else really spawning there or too many people, we can get 3 Stimpaks. Just above the power plant, I will sometimes run in ghouls, into ghouls, and of course any containers in Morgantown will be there. And then lastly, quickly, Ingram Mansion has at least 1, if not 2, and just to the right of Ingram Mansion. So yeah, that's kind of nice. I should be able to hit 3. He's probably heading into there as well, so hopefully I don't run into him before I find 3. But let me show you where I go quickly. And then, like I said, yeah, Ingram Mansion, there's definitely a health box right in the house. And then there's some boxes around. So you should be able to get maybe 2. Sometimes I've had 4 out of Ingram Mansion, but not too often though. But I don't even bother. I just normally go to Monaco. If there's too many people in Monaco, I'll just server hop and try again until nobody's there. And I'll also show you where there is a lock for the pick lock challenge, and where I go quickly for that. But yeah, it's well known, this location, so I definitely run into a lot of people, even when sometimes when there's no one there and then suddenly someone shows up, right? So anyway, so just without further ado, we're still invisible, so make your way, and I just head over to this building here. The first place I check is this guy here. There's nothing in there. Sometimes I see a Stimpak in there. I will then check there. So there's my first Stimpak. Okay, then we'll check these boxes here quick. Okay, there is not a med box, but anyway, there's a thing. Sometimes there'll be one there. Okay, this lock. Oh, nice. Normally this can be opened. I've never really had an issue, but sometimes the server is bugged. But normally there's a Stimpak in there. Not all the time though. So again, you just have to kind of look at every container. Yeah, let's see if we can find one before this other guy. There's my second Stimpak. So before this guy shows up, I'm going to use those Stimpaks so I don't waste my time here. So yeah, once you have the Stimpaks, you have 3 Stimpaks, head up to the fire here. And just wait a little while. Give it 5 seconds until you see your health bar down. Sometimes you got to keep an eye on it. Sometimes people will chase you into the fire, so you got to keep an eye for that. I've definitely been chased back here into the fire because they're after my Stimpaks. So just give it a while before you use that Stimpak. Wait for that bar on the left-hand corner to go down, and then use it. Okay. So just because I don't know where this other guy is, I'm just gonna try and keep an eye out for him. I'm sure he's here somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna head over to this place here. Normally I would head down the south of the... Yeah, I don't know where it is. So let me do what I normally do. So once I've cleared this little house here, I will head on to these 2 houses again. Check all these containers. There's a couple of houses here with some containers in them. Again, depending on how many people are here, you will likely run into someone. Oh, there's a guy right over there shooting. I don't know who he's shooting at. I don't think it was me. I don't think he's seen me just yet. Okay, so I'm just going to head over here. But all of these houses, look around here, there's lots of containers. You should be able to find a 3rd Stimpak if this area is abandoned. Okay, there's a place down here. Oh, and there is a Stimpak. So there's my third one. I'm gonna use that before and there's another one. Yeah, there's the fourth one there. Before this guy finds me, I'm gonna head back to the fire. But yeah, just there's a bunch of buildings on the other side. There's some mailboxes. Not too much. It's normally this side of the area that I typically find those Stimpaks. But if you really can't find any of those boxes, you know, there should be some on the other side. I've definitely found this kind of where the if you remember in Adventure, where the mole miners hang out. Let's go take a look. Yeah, now that I've actually got that challenge done, it's not a big deal if he kills me. He's probably not going to hang out yet too long, I would imagine. Okay, let's see how many more Stimpaks we can actually find here. And if he kills me, we'll just call it a video at that point. But yeah, just kind of look around. Let's go back into his house. See what else we can find here. Okay, so like I said, there's 2 med boxes right there, which is, I didn't know that before. Because generally I find them before I get down this far. But that is useful to know. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else here. It doesn't look like I can get upstairs either. Okay, so let's head out here. And because you're at the edge of the map, you do have a limited time before the fire starts. So you kind of want to do it quickly as much as you can. And there the fire's already coming, I think. Okay, there's another container here. Okay, so let's just head. This is kind of, I think this is the mole miners area that I was talking about. There is definitely, if this is, okay, he's gone through that box already. Yeah, he's come. So there's a bunch of boxes. As you can see, there's some mailboxes there. There is that mole miners area. I forget where it is, but anyway, it's pretty noticeable. It's behind like a fence type deal. Let's see if we can quickly get there before we die. It is, yeah. I have trouble trying to find it again once I found it. Could be down here somewhere. Anyway, there are some containers down here. You can look for some additional boxes. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, there's another box right over here. So yeah, any one of those has potential to find a Stimpak. So anyway, I hope you found it useful. If you did, hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. And like I said, Ingram Mansion, if you want to spawn there, we'll have for sure, I know, one guaranteed pretty much every time. You could just serve up to 3 times if you really want. But if you kind of go to the right, there's like the pathway or driveway. There's like a little shed or kind of a guardhouse, if you will, at the beginning of the driveway. There's some boxes and containers in there that you can look at too. I've definitely found Stimpaks there before. But like I said, not every time. There's some containers outside of the Ingram Mansion, around the sides and at the back. Look in all of those. Normally I get at least 2 Stimpaks in the area if nobody else is there. But I've definitely got up to 4 in that area as well. So anyway, good luck. Hope you found it useful. If you did, hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. And let me know if there's any better places to look for Stimpaks. Like I say, if you spawn into kind of the side of Morgantown, I know people, I know I've read some where they kind of spawn, down at the bottom, but it is busy, right? The problem with Morgantown is a lot of people spawning there. Some people say, spawning kind of this area and then find some containers and you just run to the fire, right? Yeah, this is my kind of go-to place. Just to quickly show you on the map, it's really Monaco itself, and I spawn in just where this kind of little curve area is. And that'll tell me whether somebody's there. And if somebody is there, you can actually kind of walk this direction. And I typically find ghouls in this area. And if you find a ghoul, sometimes I'll find 2 or 3 ghouls in this area. So if you want to kind of try that before you server hop, each one of them will have a Stimpak typically, right? And just kind of right over here where I'm at the moment, there's kind of like an open area where there's like a little camp almost with some containers or one container. You might have a Stimpak in there. And of course, Monaco, which typically has people in it. If nobody's there again, the power plant, there should be quite a few containers in the area that would probably have some Stimpaks to satisfy this challenge. Anyway, good luck and thanks.